Well, my name is Lisa M. Jones. I am from Maryland. I remember going to Georgia for my daughter's birthday, and that night I could not sleep. I paced the floor the whole night, just cramping and in pain. And I flew home on a Monday and got off the plane and went straight to the emergency room. They said, all of your vitals are off. And I went to see my primary care physician, and he said, we need to do a biopsy. 2 days later, the nurse called and said, the doctor would like to see you. He said it was cervical cancer, and he said, and he recommended me to a specialist. Then a couple of weeks, I went in for a surgery and had a full hysterectomy, recommended that I do radiation. I had to go every day for 25 weeks, but I didn't know it was different dosages of radiation. So mine was extremely high dosage, and it made me so sick. Knees were giving out on me, and the doctor said, we believe that you have rheumatoid arthritis. And I said, where did it come from? And they couldn't explain. I said, you never told me where the cancer came from. And now you're telling me I have something else. And it seems as though you're treating symptoms. You're not getting to root causes. That's when I said it's time for me to go and get a second opinion. And I came here. Dr. Dino's first patient, Sandy Yasipovich, had introduced it to the company. We are all part of the same company. And so I called to schedule and did the blood work. And Dr. Ertley, and just an amazing, amazing man, and just very knowledgeable. And once again, I am not an easy person to convince of anything. He started asking me after the blood work, he started asking me, are you feeling these types of symptoms? And he named each one I was going through. I wasn't going to tell him. I wanted to see if he knew what he was talking about. And everything he said was exactly what I was feeling. And so he put a protocol together to help me to address those symptoms that I was experiencing and getting to the root cause of building my immune system up. The warmth, the love, the spirituality is so inviting. And it brings comfort in the midst of your pain. And then the doctors are walking around and checking on their patients. And it just makes it extra special when you know they care. I often say to people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. You start feeling like there's a shot that I can live some normalcy without pain, because every day was so much pain for me. To get out of bed was painful. And now I remember taking a hike up the mountain where I couldn't do that before. You know, had I not come here to do that, my way of life would be so different today. When you walk through the front door of Envita, you can feel that there's something special going on here, that there is something that could potentially help you have life and have it more abundantly. And so give yourself a chance.